My friend, consider yourself. I do believe this one's from Oliver Twist. We're going to be playing in the key of G major, A minor, B minor, C major, D major, E minor, F sharp diminished, or D7, they're both the same, and then over to G major again. So in the beginning here, we're going to have the first intro, consider yourself at home. Underneath that, we're going to have a G major, so let's just do downstrokes, and then we're going to implement 6/8, which is doing up downstrokes over that in just a moment. What we have here is a G major, 2, 3, D7, over to the G. We're going to keep this up, consider yourself. The next chord's kind of funky, it's called a G sharp diminished. You're going to take this G shape, move it all the way backwards, move it over so your first finger is on the G sharp, and then put your pinky down on the string you just moved from. Awesome chord, huh? These are how we play our diminished. We're going to be calling out one later called a D sharp diminished, but it's the same thing. Yes, we're just scooting it up a half step. Whoop, 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 whoop. Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself one of the A minor. We're going to do a D7, back to G, we've taken to you, B7. You can either play a bar chord if you're playing fast, or you can play all three like an E minor, but right here, and then to an E minor. Either way, it's going to give you the tones we're looking for. In the key of G, we've got a major third, that B7 as a dominant, going into a minor 6. And then we're going to play a 5 chord, the D major. We're playing a augmented chord. We're going to play a D sharp diminished here. And then we're going to do an E minor to the A7. The turnaround will always be kind of like a D major to a D7 and then right back into it, okay? Here with a little pizzazz. Play along with me. 1, 2, 3. Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself one of the family. We've taken to you so strong. It's clear we're gonna get along. Consider yourself in well. Consider yourself part of the furniture. There isn't a lot to spare. Who cares what? Ever we got along. Second ending, it does the same thing, but we go to a D minor after the D7. So we put down chance to be what we see. G7 or a B diminished, C major. Empty lot of days are gross. Always E minor, chance somebody. A7 to foot the bill. D to E minor, D7. And when the drinks are on the house, oh, G, consider yourself. D7, ah, maybe, do-do-do. E7, A minor, we don't have no fuss. G, hold it, on to consideration. D minor, E7, A minor, D7 to G. Whoop, 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 whoop. Back that up for the last thing. Watch it twice and then play it yourself. Consider yourself a maid. We don't want to have no fuss. For after some consideration, we can stay. Consider yourself one of us. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Consider yourself our mate. We don't want to have no fuss. For after some consideration, we can state that consider yourself one of us. What a fun tune. If you haven't seen Oliver Twist, I suggest you do. It's a classic.